I originally was not going to cover this film due to the rather unusual nature of its relationship to the City Hunter series, but for the sake of completion and, well, the fact that I already covered an unofficial movie adaptation, I figured I might as well do this one as well. Saviour of the Soul can best be described as a sort of modern-day fairy tale, interlaced with wuxia, gunplay, swordfighting, and a wee bit of magic and sci-fi thrown in for good measure. It's a really bizarre mix of things that you think would not go well together at all, but surprisingly, it makes for a really entertaining film. Prior to seeing the film, I did read up that this movie loosely adapts the City Hunter series into some form, and I can confirm this is correct. While I originally was going to put it off till much longer, me seeing Corey Yuen and Kar-wai among the directing and writing team made me want to give it a chance. For those who don't know, Corey Yuen was one of the 7 little fortunes of the Peking Opera School, attending alongside famous names like Yuen Biao, Jackie Chan, and Sammo Hung. He would go on to become one of the most accomplished directors and choreographers to come out of Hong Kong. Kar-wai is, in my opinion, one of the best directors alive today, whose masterful touch can be seen on display in films like Chungking Express and Fallen Angels, among many others. The plot concerns a swordsman assassin named Silver Fox, who wants to avenge his master who was blinded by a woman named Mei Quan years ago. Mei Quan is now part of a team of 3 city warriors who go after criminals. Both of her partners, Ching, who I think is supposed to be the Ryu Seiba character, and Xu Chuan have feelings for her. After Silver Fox strikes and kills Xu Chuan, Mei goes away and into hiding, while a heartbroken Ching is left to care for Xu Chuan's younger sister and train himself up. First things first, how much does this exactly have to do with City Hunter? Well, Ching is kinda like Rio, minus the womanizing part. He has a job catching criminals, he's good with his gun, he can be comedic, he takes care of his deceased friend's sister, who grows up to have a crush on him, and said sister bears the same name as the Kiari XB from the 2 other City Hunter movies from Hong Kong. His outfit kinda looks like Rio's also. This movie feels like some of the manga was combined with 2 or 3 other movies to make this one, but the end result is actually pretty fun. It's a real interesting and cool mix of genres and styles that blend together to make one really entertaining movie. Performances are good all around. Andy Lau is fun and likable as the lead, and also kinda makes you think how technically 2 of Hong Kong's most famous actors have portrayed Ryu Seiba in some way, shape, or form in live action. The late Anita Mui is good as always here in dual roles as she plays Mei and her sorceress sister. She also handles herself very well in the action sequences. In my opinion, the biggest scene stealer was Aaron Kwok as Silver Fox. His action scenes are probably my favorite ones in the movie. The opening jail scene especially is awesome. As one can expect from a movie with Corey Yuen's name attached, the action in the movie is really awesome. It combines a lot of fun styles like gunplay, wuxia, sword fighting, supplemented by elements like magic and gadgets like deadly yo-yos. It's pretty crazy, but it's all really well done and fun. Saviour of the Soul is a good movie, but as an adaptation, well, a partial adaptation really, it's pretty bizarre. It feels like they essentially took a few things from the main cast of City Hunter and put them into a whole other story with new context. Not a bad movie at all though, although it makes me kinda wish we got a more faithful City Hunter movie with Andy Lau as Rio and with Corey Yuen and Kar-wai involved.